Brought some jelly beans. Not jelly beans. Yeah. So I had to take a break from my online class. They're still going. I checked the fucking roster. This is just the story of the whole class as well. I've been waiting for a credit transfer for months. Yeah, I checked the roster. Today they're supposed to be doing a new unit. They're not. They're in the same unit they've been doing for the last month. So yeah. The stress of knowing I had to get up at 8 fucked me, ultimately. And the bullshit thing is, I went to sleep at 7. I woke up at 11, but I think I already said that. Anyway, back to the Hecktick shit.
So we're dealing with the same far zenith
Never
people
give up.
who once lived on Earth.
Never give up, even if it seems bleak.
What else do you know about them?
I'm eating a muesli bar right now, and an apple. Eat healthy.
On Earth. They
don't give in.
Almost every major resource, every industry.
Every day you keep going.
He's the one
you
who
win.
Decided to set up a base. The others,
Gerard.
Tilda, Verbena.
Verbena's dead.
They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Verbena.
He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah. I know.
I enjoy hurting people. Can't wait till I get to fight.
You saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aletheia.
Always wanted to do it.
Exactly.
I reckon I would have been something special if I had a healthy back,
only one of the zeniths would go with me.
Healthy sleeping habits for all my life.
The facility.
I would have been something to behold.
How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it.
She died so quick as well. You tell me she'd live for 1,000 years.
When it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aletheia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Aletheia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You mentioned
so they're fucking dumb.
Base here on Earth.
They're just using you.
Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone.
Yeah, I saw that.
See anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy
You'd think a Spectre would be soundproof.
Repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch.
Yeah, I said impregnable one time, and my mum was like, "Ugh, well, impenetrable, not impregnable. That's what you say when someone's pregnant. Can't get pregnant." I'm like, "No, it's interchangeable, man."
Facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit, plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship.
Finicky
For
physics.
I know there could be more
of
of them
a crap
out in
in water
space.
bottle.
Are there survivors of the colony?
I'm talking over this. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Jordan. Shut up. Shut up.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed.
Crunch, crunch.
What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event.
But you don't know.
Maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age too.
They killed them, didn't they? It's actually cooked how they live forever. I don't know, I feel like I always think about that, like, what would a human become if they could live for 1,000 years and have all those things? Because they'd forget so much. Unless their memory somehow found a way to keep up with their long lifespan. And like assimilate it all, but you'd either become a completely different person, just forget the beginning. Or you'd forget lots of the journey. I don't know, lots of things could happen. So it's interesting. I think the Zeniths killed a lot of the old colony off. The ones that could live forever. And they killed all the others.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on
Natural
Earth.
disaster, my ass.
That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well,
The guy that was working with Sobek. I reckon he's still alive. Somebody, yeah, that guy that gave the 2 middle fingers, I bet he's still alive.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions.
Don't be mad at her, Aloy.
That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Such an
So
interesting
you know
dynamic.
about the extinction signal? It was speculation.
Came out of left field though.
The only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries.
Like,
Gaia would have...
fucking... So she's about to adjust herself in the seat, but I think she's gonna stand up. It's like, oh come on, what did you just say? Oh yeah. It's just like a happy tribal game. With like, super best friends. You're just shooting machines with a bow and arrow, and then you got this shit happening on the side.
Only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Hey. So cool though. So that was a failsafe for Gaia to make another her to fix it. That's the other thing with the games, I just realised. You either like just play around and like ignore the story. By the time it comes, you don't even want to play the story anymore. Or you play the story when you're good and ready and you're excited. And then you're sad that the journey's over. It's lose-lose.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long?
What?
You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
She's you.
What?
She's smart.
You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
These are the different parts of Elizabeth. She's headstrong. She's also anxious, and she freaks out.
Given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Chill.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Why do my fingers smell musty? Tatty did warn me this measly ball was old.
So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us.
Yeah, super best friends.
Some functions to get.
Rightio. I'm going up again? Oh. Pam whoop-a-da.
Errand? You okay?
Huh?
She's just straight chilling.
Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I knew you'd freak out.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Just put on a calm, collected exterior.
What are you working on?
Could have fooled me, I didn't think you cared.
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll
That
get
means
up
it's
to
working.
speed, I promise.
That means your brain is wrapping its head around things. Neuroplasticity hurts, friend.
What you reading next?
I saw a guy added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. That
Yeah.
reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in stormboard plates. Tallest mountain in the claim to prove it.
Yeah, that didn't end
Ended
well.
like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
I bet the blast thing came from Oseram.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Agreed.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Hey,
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
just...
Albacore looks like a little nub.
Fair enough. If you need
Hecktick
anything,
flesh.
just let me know.
Val, can you help me find my phone?
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths.
Found it. Thanks,
Their
Val.
ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
We saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility.
I'm glad he was there for
Guess
that.
they lied about what happened to their ship too. But still,
I'm gonna be so
Trump
sad
settled
if he
amongst the
dies.
stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields for me. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop
You
you
will
from
learn.
resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
That's enough.
I need to turn whore Aloy off. She doesn't wear clothes like this.
How's everyone dealing
This is
with
not
Beta?
right. Her belly's
I
exposed.
tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost.
Yeah.
Then Zoe said something about two trees coming from one seed.
It's
That seemed to help a bit.
not that much of a simpleton. It's like, oh yeah, trees.
How's
I get it
everyone
now.
handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Aaron definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's
Me.
stubbornness prevails.
See, we're all friends, even though we have different tribes.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
I like that analogy.
So, training with Zoe, huh?
Mm-hmm.
training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sûrement. Por sûr.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back
Yeah.
in Nora territory. And All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Farrow.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad
I wonder how
he
it must have
fucking
felt
understands
when they were
now.
finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
He just accepted that there's no goddess.
They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Yeah, and they fricked, and they fricked, and they fricked, and they fricked.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually
Fuck
been
me,
thinking
I want to
today
know what that
we
would have
might
been
need-
like. I want to see that. I want to see that in the first person. It's like, shows them all growing old, and they're all fricked, and they all have little versions of themselves, and... That's so cool to think about. How many generations would that be? Oh, a fucking lot. Would have been 1,000 years. When you think of that, you're like, oh yeah, like 10 generations. No. On average, it's like 3 to 4 generations a century.
is for a gift.
40
Thank her for helping me
generations?
study the glyphs.
Oh,
Something
Jesus.
from the old world that she's never seen before.
40 generations.
Instead, I
That's,
found out they gave
yeah.
each other stuffed animals.
You can fathom
You
that.
ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia
Just wait till you
can
hear about
find something else.
taxidermy. Stretching a fucking skin over a machine.
I see
How about
everyone
that?
settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing
See,
all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew.
I like
I
her.
asked Eric
She has
to
a
help
woman's
find some.
touch.
I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's
40,
not a bad
40
idea.
generations is a
Should liven up the
fathomable,
place.
quantifiable number, but it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I should get back to the wilds.
The
I'll
wild.
keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
I'll talk to you now. Hello.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
I like
you
you.
mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but
You're a
isn't
good
you,
influence on
down
Val.
in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for
Why's
us.
Guitar? Why's Charles? Just hiding in his
Varl
room.
said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss.
I'm glad she's wearing a
It's about the
headband.
land gods. If you have time, that is.
No.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
I'm not talking about the land gods with you. Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna switch the uniform first. Yeah, that's more her. Strong woman. And we get to see her poplar tails and her kneecaps. I can
Back
see her
again.
patella rippling underneath there. The land gods.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain.
That's
Gaia
good.
gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code.
Human
if we
smart.
deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it.
I guess we're gonna
Gaia
get
showed me a
Hephaestus
way
then.
around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
I gotta kill a bunch of
Remembrance.
Triceratopses.
Like the one we fought in the repair bay.
Yes. Gaia helped me locate two of them
I
out
have to kill
west.
Triceratopses to fix the
So,
Triceratopses.
kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the
what?
reboot code into something the land gods will obey.
If all goes well. But taking down two Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the
You
location.
know
of the
Siri does that
machines.
now? I was like, hey Siri, she went, I thought I was tripping. What's a grave singer?
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage.
I wish I had somebody like
I
you.
try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for.
You have an honorable profession, I like it.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus?
Just thinking about this lady that was on the
Seem to be on the
deathbed.
best of
You see
terms.
pictures of them and it's
That's
like,
what
how could that
happens.
person possibly even get to a state where you wouldn't recognize them? And then you look at them and they're like skeletal in front of you. She was dying when I was last there at that facility. That was like a week ago. When I go back, I think she'll be gone.
When you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our
No.
people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
What?
To be sacrificed in the sun ring.
Oh yeah,
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into
that's
Plainsong.
different now. The Karja
The
are
chorus
dead.
was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered,
The bulwark.
I buried the seeds of the fallen.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
My fan.
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay.
Fuck, this feels so good.
In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce.
It's gonna be like the other day.
The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat.
Oh, that's good.
This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
Nice. This is gonna be like the other day where I forgot about the the fan being on. I was just like happy every time it came around and blew on me.
Invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong.
Ah,
My grandmother used to say there was no
Elysium.
seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer.
not ambrosia. What's the
When the
word?
Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into
Euphoria.
Plainsong, day after day.
Bliss.
So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand
I'm gonna make it
against the
sit there.
invaders.
Actually, no, I'm
I
gonna
was
move it.
denied. So I left to fight on my own.
Brave girl.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
You did it.
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one.
People are people.
News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle.
It's only 12.
We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on. But we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice.
Oh, that's nice and cold.
When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks.
Nice.
We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You fought with them. Wow. Everybody fights at Barren
You
Light.
said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night. Then attacked
You're a
from the other
special
side.
lady.
Before
Hey,
we
you
knew
actually
it,
look
the
like my
gates were
girl.
open, and the full force of the clans burst through.
Different hair though.
What happened next was not something I like to remember.
Didn't realize you had the same face structure.
When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again.
Yummy.
The stench of burnt flesh.
Mmm.
Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Yeah.
Was that when you became a grave
A
singer?
piece of you stays in war.
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own.
Wish I could write this
You
elegantly. So people are just
And
lost.
gave me a
You look at
choice.
somebody and you're like, oh,
I
they're
could
so
either sing at people's
decorated and
graves
esteemed
or
in their
fight for a
careers, but
chance
it's
to
like,
keep them alive.
and you look up to
glad
them,
you
but it's
chose
like,
the latter.
maybe they just became highly decorated on the battlefield just to run from their own demons, you know? Could have very easily turned to a bottle, but instead they're a highly decorated war veteran like Decker. Or her. You'd be like, oh, it's such a noble profession, you sing for the dead, and it's like, I was just trying to soothe my own sadness. People, man. People deep.
You've spoken with Katala?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders.
Don't say that.
You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
He's a nice man. He's a very nice man.
You mentioned you've been teaching yourself how to read?
Yes. Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old ones. She helped me decipher some of the
Well, you guys can't read.
data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process.
Also, that's why the...
It's not easy, but it's been
What do you mean
working
you don't know
so
how to
far.
read? You guys fucking
That's good to hear.
talk. You didn't figure out a way to write shit down? No, the cards are write shit down.
Did
They
Gaia
scroll.
tell you anything about the Zeniths?
I guess she doesn't know how to
She
read.
did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are
I
places.
wonder how
in
much
the
shit you could
stars
learn
where
from a
life
young
can-
age. Like, learning to read is like not a Titanic, mountainous. Learning to read is a I don't know. It's a big. What's the word? It's like mountainous. Fucking thing. Mountainous task. No. You know what I mean. It's a mountainous task, you see. And we take for granted, it's like, yeah, it's easy to read. And some people are like, oh yeah, I speak 3 languages, it's fucking easy. Like, how many different things could you learn if you learned them young? And you just integrated them. That's what I want to know. This will be my kid. The human experiment. How much can we get him to transcend what is known as the normal? Could we get him higher and above? Him or her? I'm going to teach them to fight. I'm going to teach them to love. I'm going to teach them to be empathetic. And I'll teach them everything I know and more. And it's my hope that they share a fraction of that with those they encounter in their life. I have a headache. I need to go to bed. Fuck me.
Can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Yeah, I know.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes, she was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator,
Me.
Elizabeth
That's
Sobek.
me.
I was surprised to see she was you.
Yeah.
Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
Mountainous.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I
I
thought
don't
I'd
know.
offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
I remember.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Yeah, pale skin.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we
Nice.
could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included.
That's
In
it.
a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life,
Yes, they do.
as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again.
See, you understand. See, you understand that the world doesn't begin and end with your tribe. There was so much more. And Zero Dawn made the way for you to live
Learn
again.
anything interesting lately?
This ignorance
There's
is
been
your
much
gift.
to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Nice tattoo on your arm. It's nice.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Oh. Keys. Machine core silver ingot. Sturdy hard plate. Oh my god, shards. A bellowback circulator. You guys killed one of those? Why do you think that?
Yeah, they're clothes. They're weird. They're so tight.
I agree.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
No. clothes are tight, aren't they? That looks really cool. What? I always say that. Not insurmountable tasks.
Gaia, I thought you said the data here was
Mountainous!
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Also, it just looks cool. We can't use any of it. Fair enough.
Paradise.
What are you looking for? I like how it lets me use my bow in here. It's like, you can. You're your own woman. Use it. Use the stuff you want. I think I have... Where did Katala go? He saw another one of many freaked eyes like, oh my god. Oh, never mind then. Where'd Katala go? I'm gonna search every room to see if I can find him.
Anybody see one of my machines right around?
Mountainous task. Unquantifiable. Magnificent. Fantastical.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
Went in here already.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
You said this was an office.
That was thoughtful of them.
So I live in the office.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
There he is.
Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives. I have repurposed
It's gonna atrophy soon.
track Regal's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varlin Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's
He's so chill.
you've just gained reinforcements.
That's nice.
Maybe.
It's good. Fuck you, I'm not doing this. Oh my god.
I need to go.
On your way then.
I just wanted to make sure you're alright, Tyler. Aloy would even ask where you were. I don't give a fuck. What is that on the map? Oh, I guess I'm going here. Insurmountable task! What the fuck did they call it? What did I used to say? Mountainous task is not the correct word.
Gaia,
Pakaiklops.
what is this?
It is a
Pakai
control
clubs.
console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them.
Finally.
Use it to reconnect them, and I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
Jesus. Jesus.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes the world
Man, I'm-
easier means.
I'm running on
And if they're
borrowed
the same
time
people
here.
Who left Earth 1,000 years ago? Wouldn't they
It
want
might
the
already be
biosphere
too
to
late
be
for
as it
me.
was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, It is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey.
Maybe it was insurmountable, I
in
don't
exchange
fucking
for
know.
their expertise.
Stop, just relax.
Given enough time, technology,
My brain
and
just wants to keep
resources,
squeezing.
any challenge
not gonna get
can
it.
be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the...
How the fuck did... Oh, I'm cold now. How the fuck did the Pharaoh Plague... I don't remember Minerva fixing that. Also, how did the plague survive for so long?
most powerful people on Earth.
Naughty red
Do
machines.
you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn. Additionally, it appears Far Zenith was quite secretive about their members. Only one, Oswald Dahlgard, was ever publicly known.
Right. He was the spokesperson back at their old launch facility.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences.
That guy who gave the middle fingers, he's gonna call me Elizabeth in his little like, hi there voice. And he's gonna be like, this is weird, looking at you.
Is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
It was an
I have wondered
accident.
this myself.
You said it just happened.
So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience
Consequential.
imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A
Incidental.
signal that... How could the Zeniths...
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Yep, it's that guy. Never
They
mind.
were supposed to steal it, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate
Yes,
caught him
Travis
first.
Tate.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the systems designed through him, despite his failure.
I think I played this after I played Assassin's Creed Origins, and the god of the river, Sobek. I kept thinking about that every
So
time
from what Beta told
I
me,
hear her name, Elizabeth
I
Sobek.
guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we
Why is it
try to absorb no,
So,
Why was it green? Yeah. I'm not doing
I'll be
it.
on my way.
I wish you said.
So much talking. I want to go. I'm glad it's there. It's just too much right now. This game is really like, you could sink many hours into this.
So the
Like
Autobots
50.
painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card shows. Why? That beats me.
As it does to my people and the Tanakh.
I just think my face says it all as is. That's all.
That it does.
I like your little chats. That's pretty. I like it. People are just as bad as me in this online course. Some dude was like, hello, please mark my attendance for yesterday, thank you. This looks fucking gorgeous, by the way. Like, really, wow. Look at that. You can see the rolling hills in the background. What's that? I saw red. I see fire.
This mountain... The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path.
Who is Sigil? Oh, the message. Climb up the south face of the mountain. I think I'm on the south face now. It would make sense. What's going on up there? People are fighting. There we go. This is helpful. I don't remember the game showing me where I could go like this. Quite like this. Titanus task. Insurmountable, mountainous, magnanimous. I need to save. I think my eyes are just a bit fucked now, but this looks really nice. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it feels like it's having sex with my eyes. Fuck. My eyes, I used to just really like getting high and looking at shit, and then my eyes became less good. I'd be eating this shit up, man. Every once in a while I can experience a fraction of what I used to feel. Oh, shit, don't go down there. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? Oh, I can't get back. Damn it. I didn't think. This is where I went in the first time, wasn't it? I think Amal messaged me. I hope she did. I'm thinking of her. Where is she? There she is.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Thinking of you too, hon. That's nice of her to say.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
Okay. Sit on the little wood.
Heard the
On
Lowlanders
Saturday.
have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Krigella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there,
Oh, it's so
I'll see
nice
what I
and
can
cold. I love it. Love the way you shiver. Sorry, it was meant to be. Just stuck on a rock. Looking for has been here the whole time.
Face should get me to a good spot.
I understand you being alone. Look, can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. You belong with me. I don't know what I want my life to be. I don't want to make the decision for less things that make myself happy and a longer lifespan. or for all of it in a shorter lifespan, but all I know is I'm gonna fight like hell to get as much of it as I can. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, you fucking netwat? Wait, I need to throw a stone. Go down there. It's not what I wanted. Why are you doing that? I like the way you just like went up there. Ah, oh, scary. Oh, what? Please tell me I can climb something. Oh, come on. Oh, what do I do? Help me. Parkour. Is this really what they wanted me to do? Is this how everyone else got up here? I can feel it. Oh, it's one of those things. Glint Hawk. Frost Glint Hawk. Weak. Oh shit. Oh no, please don't have mercy. Oh shit. Flowey. You're dead. Go all the way up. Goodbye. Hey, how's that feel? Is there any good components? Not anymore.
Still need to climb higher.
Yeah, I did climb higher and then I fell down. Pretty cool though. I'm glad that thing was up there.
Time to pick up the signal. Where's the best spot?
Been here all along, so why can't you see?
I should try to find a good spot to pick up Simba's message.
You belong with me. You belong with me. You belong with me. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. These are the 10, aren't they? The black boxes.
Signal's getting stronger. My focus almost has where it's coming from. Time to pay that Tanox Tower a visit.
That's so cool. Is that Plain Song?
Bet I'll get a nice view if I glide down
It
from here.
is Plain Song. We need some binoculars, man. I feel like I should be able to see that better. We have got the glare from outside. Look at all the mountains over there. Where's Scalding Spear is over there. Can I see it? Holy shit, I can see it. Wow, awesome. As much as I want to go to the other side for the view, I'm going to go here. Well, that's freaking amazing. Oh, look at the birds there. I want to kill them, but I won't. Look at that. That shit's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. You can see the tip of the spear. Why so many birds over there? Is this one of those sight things? There it is. Is that one of those things here? Never mind. Sunwing heart. I thought that we'd get one of those glass things that the lady wants. Lenses. Look at him just down there in his hole. That's so cute! Damn it. I hesitated. I'm gonna close the curtain. There we go. Oopsies. Oopsies. Third time's a charm. Ha, bitch. What's over there? What's coming? Oh, it's one of these. What? Excuse me? I don't take kindly to that. What? Give me that. Okay, what do I even need? I want to get that really nice bow. That the Tanakh are selling me. Oh, I'm fucking cold. Oh, in a good way. So good. Oh, I want to have a sleep in here. I want to move house. It just says craft override. Craft the item. No, man. Are you freaking kidding me? Why is there 3 of them as well? Oh, you fucking piece of garbage. I wanted to see what recipe I needed for that shit, but no. You just have wide more thing 4 times. Plow horn, wide more, wide more, wide more, wide more. Why? And why does it just say craft the item? I don't have the materials. That's why it's in a fucking material thing. Whatever. What are you doing over there? Panicked?
Come on, come on!
Gotcha. Shot you in the blaze. Ragdolls. A little bit. Love a bit of ragdolling. Look at that. I feel like they used to just drop where they were standing before. What's that over there? There's a lot of blue shit around there. I'm still a piece of garbage. Still a piece of garbage. I feel like it wasn't common for people to hate themselves.
Just
maybe.
what I need.
I feel like a lot of people are like, I'm the best. Now I think everybody has this thing where they just hate themselves. I don't think it ever used to be that way though. I think we had a problem with people thinking they were the best. That was the normal. Yeah, I'm really starting to feel impaired from my eyes. Also, this is where you guys live. Damn it. Oh, okay. There you are. That's where they live. Found you. Found you. I don't like having 0. My reaction speed is a little bit quicker, but my eyes are tired and my aiming is impaired, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. A true champion knows where his weaknesses lie. Electrified. Oh man, I'm fucked up. row? You kidding me? Whoa, why do you keep spamming that? Is it broken? What the fuck?
Okay.
Somebody's gonna come help me, aren't they? That's them. I own that. Weird how you can feel it. If you're off, you feel you're off, you probably are. Bop, 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 bop. Thank you for the help. This time, say thank you.
I'm out of this ammo.
Just because I'm out of ammo doesn't mean I shouldn't continue to show my thanks. Fuck. Fuck. Third time lucky? Nope. Fourth. You know it wasn't meant to be. Thank you. I think my left eye is getting tired. How missing from like fractions makes me reconsider how rigged the shooting in this game is. Except for that one feels rigged.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
How the fuck do people even shoot the rare birds out of the sky in Red Dead Redemption and get a perfect feather? Ridiculous.
I run on instinct. Can't help it if mine's better than yours.
See? You rate your worth, you're like my instinct. Not even thinking, you're just doing what you think is correct. Not cognizant. Okay. Still a piece of garbage. Nah. Oh, my nipples are hard. Fly to the mountaintop. Tremor Tusk. It's off the map. Oh wait, no it's not. That's just where I filled it in. Shit, my eyes are really fucked up now. Is there anyone else pop their eyelids? Like, I used to pull them off, but I do this thing where I like squeeze my eyelids and it feels like it pops my eyeball or something. It feels like I can see better like after sometimes. Anyway. I just want to figure out what I have to do. You know what? Now's a good time to make use of this as any. Time to have a look at my stash too. Ah, the butthole cave. Weapon technique. Oh, okay. I do actually.
Hey, it's Ikaru's champion.
She doesn't believe me when I say I look like Death ran me over. And his like the version.
Give less water.
There's Jataka.
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander. Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take...
My wound needs to be guarded. Yeah, she doesn't believe me when I say like, what's his name? You know, the beast. Not what's his name? Nicolas Cage in that Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. I look like he ran me over on his bike several times. Need a wee wee. BRB. Thomas is gay. Cringe, Thomas.
Go away, our water!
You and your Assassin's Creed
The wound
books.
gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want? And now,
Bonked him.
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case.
Let me guess, she went through
Shall
some
we?
hardship.
Sure. Can't wait.
Now it changed her outlook on the world and the way she interacts with others.
She's with me.
Forever.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Gotta climb up to look for
Your
simple
reputation
signal.
has grown since I saw you
Where
last.
to start?
Yeah. But can you do this? Whoa.
Just do a little climb.
Plonk. Talk to the pit master. Run around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the eyes inside your soul. Don't come back to me. Don't come back at all.
You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief.
You know what? This place does look
I'm
cool.
hoping you've got enough left for
Especially
one
from
more
here.
meal.
What do you need?
You'll find out soon enough.
That's so cool. You can see them fighting down there. Awesome. I want to get the bow and paint my face and buy all the clothes.
And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
I'm pretty sure it said
you needed help.
Tanakh commander, not
Aloy has a unique
not
insight
Draka.
into the ways of the old ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
What if we make it so there's water everywhere?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well.
Fuck you. You made me miss dialogue. Stupid fingers.
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal.
Oh, thank fuck.
So, and now...
Demanding...
Doesn't Jataka... Did he...
Jataka, did he... Oh,
What do you mean?
I mean...
Draka?
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to
Yeah, well,
go
maybe
around.
you'd tell people that so there wasn't insurrection. Do you have a plan, woman? Or are you just gonna pretend?
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
Yes. I want your whole to survive.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
If there's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Disabled game. Fuck you.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hekarro, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hekarro, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
Wound in sand. She don't
You're
need
not
no man cause she's strong and independent.
I was born amongst the
She's a woman.
Far east as you are west.
I've heard
She's
of
a
her.
lady. Oh,
They say only those who are
she's a
exiled leave their
lady.
lands.
She's got dual
There
axes?
are exceptions.
Oh no, she's just
What
got one.
business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
It is. Especially with ladies such as yourself.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old
Nah,
ones.
see, I came up with so many better
Focus
songs
should
than
show
that.
me more.
In my heyday, man, I could rhyme. I thought I'd be like Eminem. The lime. Bust a rhyme. In time, maybe I'll return back to my former self. Like an elf on the shelf. Need to sleep, look after my health, and then maybe then I can return to the urn. Return to be heard before I end up in the urn. I don't know. Yeah. I remember there was a time I used to be able to make bullshit songs out of nothing, like it was easy, and it was easy for me. And now, kind of stumbling over words, but that's how it goes, isn't it? Do I get in there? What the fuck am I supposed to do? You said use your focus to look for something.
Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
Pipe.
Trail.
This is the wound in the sand.
To fix the wound there.
It's a fucking well. See, my back is fatty.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
Turn off my focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction now. I can always check the trail with my focus. Make sure I'm still on track.
Free roam for me. Pour moi. Pour moi. Pour moi. Alors. Painter!
Where are you going?
Away!
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. I'm used to.
Sorry, lady, we're going to the painter real quick.
Doesn't matter.
She really runs with intent, doesn't she?
My people's...
Survive, okay. I'm gonna get some new face paint. You tell me if you like it, okay? Aw, oh, damn it. This is dyes for this. So this is no dye. This is night blood. This is completely different from what the color is at this moment. And I have no idea how to get it back. Slut Aloy.
Lead the way. Aren't you supposed to be on guard?
No. Don't you fucking tell me what to do. There we go, face painter. I forgot, of course that's the dyer. Mixing the face painter's... He's standing up there. He's like... You're running as all arms. Oh fuck, that happened last time.
I'll wait here then.
Yeah, do it. Stay the fuck there. You're just ashamed because you can't fly. You couldn't follow me.
Something else out there?
My name's Aloy.
My face paint will strike fear in your enemy.
He looks Asian. There you are, that's my girl. No face paint. Blue, blue, green, blue, black, black. See, that one's kind of her. I would wear that. It makes it look like she has got a monobrow. Banook, the Banook. I'm wearing that. Oh yeah, that one, it looks weird when it's been on my face for a while. That one's like a cat. That's like fucking eyeliner. That one's not her, nor is that. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? This changes her face so much. This one makes her manly. That one's cool. It's only $10. That's also cool. Oh, that one makes you look weird. Like, this one's normal, looks like a leopard, and this one's like, This one. Yeah, I'll have that for a bit. Send me a kiss by wire. And baby, my heart's on fire. Give me an excuse to come back here. Is there, so there's no sword people here? Sword people. There's no weapons here? I thought there was. Where's the other place then? Is it this one? Nope. Send me a kiss by wire, and baby, my heart's on fire. Is there one I haven't put back on? Bruh. Où est le magasin? Bruh. What are you doing on there? He's like, ah! I'm about to get a fucking tattoo. Can we watch him get a tattoo in real time? Oh, cool. What would be cool if it actually like puts the tattoo on and you can like see a difference after? It's fucking sick. Happy inking. It's not even on the arm anymore. Oh wait, no, it's on the lower arm. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's fuck off. I swear to God that there's a vendor here. Hunting goods. There we go. Why is it not on the map? Oh, it's integrated with that. Okay. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. My heart's on fire. Which one did I want? Oh, slicing hunter bow, purge water hunter bow. Okay, let's just get the thing we need first. Vanguard hunter bow. That's the one I wanted. Tide Ripper. Death Rattle. Slaughter Spine. What in the fuck is that? Corrosive Blast Sling. Ah, yes. Ah, yeah, that's good. Let's buy that. Buy and equip. We're gonna replace that. Yes, purple. Oh no, anyways. You know, we're fine with what we got. We're not.
Stranger.
Should we switch it up, actually? Maybe we should get one of these other ones. I don't really use that though. I barely use the corrosiveness of it. I'm good without it, I'm fine. Fire explosive. Stagger beams. Fucking I don't want any of these. I don't even know why you'd use that.
Are you looking to trade?
No. Adhesive build-up. Oh, slowed state. Enemy movement slow. Easier to target them. Small. Okay. Send me a hot by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. Climb the spike. Climb the spike. Climb the spike. How did I not see that when I was trying to show Tay? And every time I see you, I just wanna hide. I just wanna cry. Every time I see you, I beg. I need a little time. Need a little time. If I gotta have you to myself, nothing really matters at all. I know that anything else only makes me miserable. I act like a fool. We just need a little distance. I wish I thought it's cool.
Is it the wound?
To understand every time I
keep climbing to pinpoint that signal.
I just wanna hide. I love how she's like, is it the wound? What do you see? So funny. I'm so glad she said something, even if it's like not even intended to be for this. I'm so glad you didn't fall, thank you.
Just a little higher.
wait here then.
Yeah, do it. Fucking wait. Nobody's talking to you, are they? Do you hear anybody talking to you? Even mentioning your name? Not even a whisper, right? It's because we're not. Shut the fuck up. Let me do my shit.
Almost there.
Yeah, there's lots of times I'd play with Nay, and she's... I can't remember, I would say it, but I think she said it too. I was like, do you think I'd be funny? She's like, yeah, you'd totally be funny. I've been making her laugh when we're playing games. The amount of times we should do dumb shit, I'm like, this is what you did. And I just get up and like, walk repeatedly and bang my shoulder into the wall. She'd love it. I'm just sad that I feel like I can't share that part of me to the full extent anymore. But I will reclaim that. It's never over. It's only over until you say.
Paul, I'm trying to get this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just
so
need
cool.
to get to it.
I think I was up there. Why does that look like a giant machine? It's red. What the fuck? Which direction are the pipes, man?
You're back. Let's hope you really can find the wound's water source.
I had bigger fish to fry. Oh. Oh, it's friendly. Then, in which case, I apologize for that. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know. That's alright. Seemingly unbothered. Where are you? Where are those pipes we're talking about, eh? The pipes. Pipe time. Pipe time. They're grilling. I want to grill on a fire like this.
Is it the wound?
I want to chuck some meats on there.
What do you see?
To where she's like, is it the wound? Is it the wound? You don't know anything, are you? Fucking ignorant. Ignorant bitch. Ignorant to my very capabilities, aren't you? Don't know a single thing. You don't even know what's going on, do you? What would you do without me? Fixing your precious water. I was gonna ride Mustafa.
Machines.
It's alright, we got him. He's alright.
I won't be
Goodbye.
able to keep up if you ride off on that thing.
That's the point. That's the point. I don't want you to. This is my game. Look at you, keeping up just fine. You whinge for no reason. There's no issue.
I'm gonna leave you here.
Stay there, Mustafa. We're gonna take the machines on. Take me on. Take on me, down.
I'm ready to
I'm talking away. Oh no, what say I can? Take your dirty fire, flying away. Take on me, take on me. Mustafa! Not safe. Oh shit. Lordy coming. I didn't know you could shoot from these. I mean, I guess I did it. Not. Yeah. Good job, Mustafa. Fuck him up, Mustafa. Ha! Good job, boy. Mustafa! Stop! Leave him alone! How fucking dare you! Mustafa! I gotta save him. I gotta save him. Oh Lord. No! Not like this. You better leave my friend alone. Don't worry, I'm coming. It's gonna be okay. Oh. Thank goodness you're alright. Yeah, fuck you guys. And where were you? Not helping, that's where you were. My friend was in peril. He was in deep trouble and you did nothing. You claimed I was abandoning the fight, but in reality I was fighting more than you ever could. Fuck you.
Not enough to be the cause of the missing water.
Everybody's
enough for these
dead.
plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand? Yep.
Oh no, what's going on? Mustafa, get to safety. The ground is shaking. What if it's that giant burrower thing? Oh yeah, there was a burrower in the other game, wasn't there?
You if you ride off on that thing.
There was a giant worm. Okay, seriously, you need to get gone, Mustafa. It's dangerous here. Just won't have it. He's got to help. I admire that. Foolish friend. A warrior to the very end. You survived many wars. Good job, Mustafa. Good work. Yet another battle. You get to see a family again. How many kids would he have? He'd have 8 of them, wouldn't he? He's a fuck machine. Shit. So this is not a friendly one, is it? Man, I like that they had a pet one. Oh fuck, I'm not even following the pipes anymore. Figures I was going the right area anyway. Birds up there. Oh, I was gonna go to my my thing, wasn't I? I was gonna go to my my stash. Forgot though. What? More like it. Cactus. Spike stalk. Such a like stereotypical name. Everything's got like a shitty name. Unlike Elden Ring, everything's so dramatic.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the room. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying, the desert kills, but it also surprises.
I don't know what metal you saw because I don't see anything. But I'm glad you have renewed confidence in me.
I should check where the pipes are headed with my focus. That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
So you're gonna be really slow. Oh, okay. Not slow. It's just coming down when you're Draka. That makes you slow.
Machines. And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
I need to get rid of the machines first.
Shit.
Follow my lead.
I need to shoot one of the tusks off. Five should be enough. Dude, you scare the crap out of me. Oh yeah, this is the thing I need. Ah. The anti-defense. Did I get it? Shit. Not quite. Fuck. Oh, I really need that fucking tusk. Stop shooting at it, please. Come on! Damn it! Give me a tusk. Ah! Damn it! Wait, what? Component removed? Holy shit, I got it! Yes! No way! That's gonna be like the hardest shit to do. These guys on the other hand, fucking easy as hell. You shoot them in center mass. As they die on their own. Nope. Easy. Easy. Can't believe I got the tusk, man. That was fucking good. You didn't even notice, eh? What's the benefit of picking up these fertilizer pods? Just the environment becomes less healthy, doesn't it? Probably try to get another one if I can. These ones are really cool. Why do I feel like they were in the other game as well? Ha! I could have got that. That's a lot of rocks. Open your mouth, bitch. I like the Canucks. They're cool. Busy. All the way over here? Oh, you shot me arrows. Where'd the component go? It's a component removed. Now it hasn't got a tusk anymore. Sure, I'll figure it out. Butt up. Plump round buttock. So fucking awesome. Those ones are cool. They're actually kind of fun to fight too. The way they open their mouth and you gotta wait for them to just open the mouth, otherwise you have like really, really small chance of actually getting it. Oh, goodbye. I feel kind of bad, man, the way it just sits there. I really do. Oh, I need to examine the corpse. Sorry, I forgot. She runs so vigorously. Look, it's all arms. She's running faster than I am. You would run faster than me.
That
yeah.
Is one of Draka's men. I would cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
What did Draka do?
Lead the way.
I reckon he did do something. She thinks that I'll be like, nah, and then he actually did do something. And now I'm like, Yeah, the berries seem like it's the last resort. You should, use food and shit most of the time.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Leaking, the pipe's
These
leaking.
anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
Because there's lots of water. Lots of it. Look at that! You can drink that.
Don't find green shine too often.
Guys, why don't you just live closer to here? Live in here and you will have so much water. Instead you have to live at Scalding Spike.
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus.
For your pride. You're like, no, we live in difficult.
Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open.
We live in harsh conditions.
And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or...
Shit, I forgot about the paint.
Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
I think I'm done now. I don't really want to play anymore. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, nothing. It's fucking busted.
This is gonna do anything.
At least for now. Can you get all the way up there? There we go. I wonder if I could do that. Pull my legs up so quick that it gives me like a boost.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes.
How the fuck does she do that? She doesn't have a
Take a look
focus.
around.
You should give everyone a focus. You should be able to decide. You're like, give a focus. Yes, give focus. I look around. Fuck is the point? What? What? You know what? I'm doing this later. Fuck this. Goodbye. Say goodbye to your pretty Aloy with blue face. Goodbye.